The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Hong Kong, China, weighing in at 130 pounds, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just moments away from this gigantic steel cage match.
And given the superstars involved, you can bet this one will be about as vicious and gruesome as it gets.
And his opponent, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 307 pounds, the Phenom.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Oh, clothesline!
Beautiful technique.
Looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of...
He's going for the pin, and he doesn't stay down for long.
And the match continues.
Rapid afterglow combo.
Perfectly executed, guys.
This could be it. Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring.
Was tossed. She get airline miles for that.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
He's got him covered. No, shoulders up at 2.
Nice kick out there.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's starting
starting to show signs of fatigue. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Wow. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
We knew he might make an appearance tonight.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983.
Can he score the pin? To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Remember this? Man, oh man, look at that. He ain't playing here. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, the Phenom.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.